Hey guys, welcome to my latest Power BI tutorial. So this tutorial I have designed in such a way which will actually help you to understand Power BI in a step-by-step process. This tutorial is for those people who are either beginner or they have started using Power BI recently but having difficulties in integrating the different components of Power BI. Power BI is a very powerful BI tool which is used in the market today in order to handle the data management crisis. In this tutorial, I will be talking about three most important components of Power BI: the query editor, the modeling, data modeling, and visualization. Query editor is the most important component of Power BI which is used for transforming your data, means cleaning your data. Data modeling and relationship is used for modeling your data by using DAX functionalities, which is one of the most powerful components of Power BI. DAX is nothing but very powerful functions that is used for modeling your data, meaning making your data model more and more flexible. And at the end, I will talk about how we can create effective and dynamic visualization using edit query and data modeling. I will also talk about the process flow of Power BI. When I say process flow, it means how we can develop the visuals in Power BI, which I called as an author, how we share those report into Power BI service, and from Power BI service, how you or the intended users can view that report and can take the necessary decisions from those particular dashboards and reports. By the end of this course, you will be also able to develop high-end dynamic dashboards. You will be having the concept of DAX, edit query, how to establish relationship between the data models, and what is an importance of dimension and fact table in Power BI. I will request you guys to view this whole video on Power BI. It will actually help you to understand the various concepts that is very important in order to develop your reports or your dashboard. So when I speak about Power BI, only two things should be coming in your mind. The first is the Power BI desktop and the second is Power BI.com. So I will talk about Power BI.com in the later stage of my discussion. Now I'll only talk about Power BI desktop. This is the only tool that you need to master in order to handle any kind of data crisis or any kind of data management roles that are going to come in your career. So Power BI desktop is just like a platform where you will be creating your reports by cleaning your data or transforming your data, whether it's a structured or unstructured data. So you can assume that Power BI desktop is just like a book which you will write with the help of certain options that are available in Power BI desktop. So you are the author of that book. Now, when you have completed writing that book, you need to publish that book into powerbi.com. So powerbi.com is a cloud BI service provided by Microsoft. So it actually helps you to publish your report or your book, whichever you have created in Power BI desktop, and share it to the intended user, the end user in your case. powerbi.com or Power BI services is the endpoint where all the reports and dashboards are published, and we apply all kinds of data refreshing, scheduling, sharing, and also implying certain security options on your reports that you have developed using Power BI desktop. So the two components or the two concepts of learning Power BI is to create and to share. In order to create your Power BI report, you need to use a Power BI desktop. And for sharing a report, you need to use a Power BI service. So guys, let's begin with our agenda for this particular tutorial and see what are the things we are going to cover throughout this tutorial. So these are the topics that I'm going to talk about throughout this tutorial. So I will talk about the importance of business intelligence and the role of BI, that is Power BI in business intelligence. I will also talk about how we can connect Power BI with the different data source. After that, I will talk about the data management part, that is Power Query for data transformations and data modeling. In this particular module, I will also discuss about DAX, that is data analysis expressions. DAX is the most powerful feature of Power BI. You can create high-end data model. You can design your data schema in such a way that it is more flexible and dynamic in nature. After talking about data management, we'll go to reports and visualization. We'll be working with certain reports on some real-time scenarios or real-time data and converts those reports into dynamic dashboards in Power BI. The last segment of the discussions will be focused on how we can refresh data, how we can work around the security options on your data, where I will be talking about some static or dynamic securities. Also, along with this, I will also talk about most important features of data refreshing, that is gateways. Gateway is one of the most important feature in Power BI services. So all these features from data refresh to securities, all these options we'll talk about in terms of Power BI service, which comes in the later part of this tutorial. And then we'll go and work on some projects from end to end, from data modeling till visualization, using all the components of Power BI. And at last, I'll be discussing some of the industry relevant interview questions, which is expected from a particular user who is ready for working in a Power BI model. So guys, let's get ready to work on some messy data and see how we can use visual analytics with the help of Power BI, converting those data into a powerful dynamic model or dashboard. Thank you for watching this video, guys. In my next session, let's get started with Power BI and see how we can just work around with different data sets and convert them into a meaningful and powerful dynamic reports. Thank you.